I will put that in an invoice.
Well, $60 a day to pet sit is a bit ridiculous.
I don't care.
Oh, that's
You don't take care of animals
overcharging.
anyways, so should I charge you for the days you don't take care of them anyways?
Well, you owe me $6,500, so you can
That's in the
deduct
contract.
it.
That's a different story now.
You can deduct it out of that.
That's not what you were agreeing on last night. Now who's arguing?
I'm.
Very petty of you.
You're being extremely childish because you got fired.
I'm not even talking about that.
That's why you're in a bad mood. That's why you're attacking me.
Larry again and see what's going on. I've been trying to call him, but I got voicemail. So now you're being petty. I'm just informing you.
You just came out here and verbally attacked me.
Like you said to me, I'm informing you. I'm informing you that now there's going to be an invoice of the dogs being taken care of, $60 a day. Information for you.
Wish I could make $60 a day on pet care.
Yeah, well, you stick with it. Not my problem.
You came out here to verbally attack me and argue.
Like you said last night, I'm here to inform you. It being,
But you're using a very negative, angry tone.
You've done it to me when you started hating me and all this other crap before you did all this. When you're friends and everything else, and I put in my 2 cents and you just bit my head off. I'm not going to deal with that. I am better than you.
Why are you out here causing problems?
I'm just saying.
I was just trying to sit down. I was going to read for a little bit, wait for my kids to get home. And you came out here being an ass.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Actually, no, you can't. That's harassment and verbal abuse.
No, I'm telling you, $60 a dog.
I'm not giving you $120 a day to not let my dogs out. And I stop and I feed them. And Poochum shit in Christopher's room. And Lucifer shit in the floor. So you're not taking care of my dogs. You're just here because you don't take care of anything. Look at your dog who's dying and you still haven't taken him to the vet. Buck has liver and kidney failure. That's his symptoms. That's his problem. He needs to go to the vet. He has yet to be to the vet. But you're complaining about my animal's care. You came out here to start problems. And I'm not arguing. I'm not going to feed into the bullshit because you're having a bad day. That doesn't mean that I have to have a bad day. Your mood does not depict.
Jesus Christ, why are you trying to coerce me into stuff more? That's how you do it.
I'm not. I'm explaining to you that I'm not going to pay you $60 a day.
Then I'm going to take them to the fucking pound,
dog,
and then they can watch them.
Even if you took them to the shelter, they only charge you $10 a day to keep them in a kennel.
Well, fine, I'll do that.
You're not taking my dogs anywhere. You're not doing anything
then take
with
them
my
with
dogs.
you when you go someplace. I ain't taking care of them then.
Didn't say you had to take care of them. I stop in and I do take care of them.
No, you don't.
I can't be here when you act like that. Just because I don't stop when you're here. And
you're gone
this
more
is
than 24
why.
hours, I'm taking them to the goddamn pound.
This is why I don't stop when you're here. I don't.
You keep coasting me and you don't stop. Your mouth is why they call you mouth. It doesn't stop.
You came out here and verbally attacked me. That's why you can't get in a relationship with
anybody because you won't stop doing shit.
You came out here
no
and
one's
verbally
gonna want
attacked
you because
me.
you keep doing this shit.
That's fine. I don't want anybody.
You're bullshitting me anyways. You're doing your infatuation crap and no one's going to want you anyways.
That's fine if nobody wants me. It's really funny that I can go find a friend with benefits, but you haven't. Obviously somebody wants me for something. Just pointing it out.
That's what we had, but you wanted more, and when I told you no, you flipped the fuck out.
I asked you the same thing that I asked every last one of my exes. I asked you 3 times. If you were sure you wanted to end the relationship, are you sure you were done?
I wasn't done with the whole friends with benefits because I was trying to build you back up to get you out of here.
I don't need you to build me back up. I didn't need you.
On a good note. And then you flip out and do the same fucking thing you did to Anderson. So I'm going to go also to the courthouse, get the other eviction notice because that will be permanent on your record.
That's fine. Do whatever you feel is necessary that you need to do. All you're doing is attacking me because you're being petty and childish.
That's all I have to fucking say. Why do you have to keep coercing me?
Okay, well, take your dog to the vet in the next 48 hours or you're going to jail for felony animal abuse. Don't like threats, do you?
Can I just light the gas on fire now? You might as well get out now so I can just dump gas on you.
So now you're threatening to burn the house down.
I'm getting tired of your fucking shit.
Well, you threatened
Linda's
me.
already blocked you from the phone because she doesn't want to listen to your bullshit either. No one wants to listen to your shit.
Well, you brought your sister into it last night.
No, I just mentioned the fact that, I can just call them down here. They'll come down and take care of you.
So now you're threatening me.
No, I'm not. It's the hypothetical. Your bullshit. It's all in wording. So get your dogs to the pound when you leave.
So you're making me feel threatened in my own home.
It's not your home.
I get mail here. I have yet to get an eviction notice. I have lived here for almost a year.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. I've already talked to legal aid. Yes, it does.
I'm about to call Women's Resource Center for you to get you the fuck out of here. Alright?
You really have that much petty bullshit.
I'm tired of your shit. I've dealt with it for 5 years. How Henderson didn't off himself in the first 2 with you is beyond me.
Okay. Do you want me to call Henderson? He'll come help me pack.
That's fine.
You're having the same exact problem that every last one of my exes has had.
That you're still in the same spot I'm at.
No.
No, you want to put words in my mouth. That's the other thing. You and your bullshit.
You were fine up until I went and hung out with my friends overnight.
No.
And then you flipped out
Nope.
that I supposedly lied to you.
Oh, no, you did lie to me.
I still don't know what I supposedly lied about.
Yeah, you lied. It's that simple. Anyways.
You're acting like we're still together, and we're not, and we haven't been since August.
I'm about to throw you the fuck out. Shut the fuck up!
You are still standing in my bedroom.
Because you won't let me fucking finish the last 3 years of my sentences. You kept throwing your fucking mouth into it. That's why they call you mouth.
But you're standing in my bedroom. You can
This
walk
is living
away.
area. This is your...
This is where you
I'm
moved
trying
me
to walk away, and then you flapping your jaw, get the last fucking word. Your dogs go to the fucking pound.
No,
I don't take care of them.
They don't. You don't have to take care of them. If my dogs go anywhere, you're going to jail.
I don't give a fuck.
Apparently
I've already lost
you
the
don't.
job. What am I going to do? Everything will still be here when I get back.
So see,
Fuck
now
you.
you looped it back around to you lost your job.
Why are you
But you're
trying to
taking
do
it out
something?
on me.
I'm not talking
I'm
about
trying
that.
to talk you through these emotions that are going on in your head. I'm trying to understand and logic it out with you to where you're understanding why
No, I
you're
don't need
pissed
you
off.
putting words in my mouth or in my head about your bullshit.
I'm not doing any of those things.
Dogs go with you. I don't take care of them. If they're gone, if you're
People
gone more
can
than 24
leave
hours,
for-
if you're gone than more than 24 fucking hours, I'm taking you to the fucking pound. I don't care if I go to fucking jail. You want to listen? Fucking listen. You're pushing me just so you can get a fucking recording, bitch. You don't want to listen? Get the fuck out. You haven't listened before, I'll throw you the fuck out.
I don't answer to you. That's the thing. If you want me out, get an eviction notice. If you want my animals, supposedly abandoned animals, because I stay somewhere else overnight because I can't be around this behavior from you, then you need to call animal control. And animal control will come out and say, okay, well, she stopped in, she fed them, she let them out, they're not damaged, there's nothing wrong with them.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Can you get out of my room then?
Living area.
This is what you moved me into for my bedroom. This is my bedroom.
This is all mine. Thank you.
I
You're just
still live
You're
here.
just a squatter. You're obviously not paying shit. You're a squatter.
I'm not sure what all is going on up there, but you walked out here and accosted me.
And the dogs. That's it. You wanted to add on to it, but
You came out and you went, I'm going to charge you $60 a dog per day to start a problem.
I'm just letting you know, it's $60 a day.
Okay, whatever floats your fucking
That's all I
teacup.
was gonna say.
Anthony, get out of my room.
That's my house.
I don't give two fucks if it is your house. This is my room. Get out of it. Go. Just because you're having problems doesn't mean drag me into your problems. And I'm never gone more than 24 hours.
You're gone
So
like 3 days in a row. Fuck you.
because I go to work and then I stop in, I take care of my
this
dogs.
shit?
I'm here for a couple hours. How about don't throw furniture?
Yeah, well, don't smoke in my house.
I wasn't smoking in your fucking house. You took the damn fan stove hood out. Ever occur to you that Xander's short and might need a step stool to get a fucking cup?
The other reason I can get shit back.
Don't put shit back. Really? Because now I'm getting pissed off.
Good. Maybe you'll leave.
When's the last time you cleaned anything?
My messes.
Are everywhere.
Yeah. There we go again.
No, now your behavior has pissed me off.
Good.
You are acting like a pissed off 2-year-old.
Yeah.
That would make more sense than what's coming out of your mouth.
Look, $60 dog. I don't want to argue this anymore. You're wasting my time.
I've never gone more than 24 hours, so shove it up your ass.
No, thank you.
You got something shoved up there already.
Yeah, you here.
You went from being fine, we can be friends, everything's fine.
That's been sacrificed. That's been gone.
No, you let me finish. That
No,
you were
I
fine
was-
there until I went to Joe's. When I went and hung out with Joe and Pat, you flipped shit again because you thought we were getting back together or we could be friends with benefits again. And I'm sorry, I don't put out to assholes.
Yeah, you have before, apparently.
That was when
You're
the
so
switch
easy
flipped.
about that, too.
And then I was with Henderson. He's an asshole.
I know. That was funny, too.
But then there's a box here that has an address on it, and you flip the fuck out because you've got a scenario going on in your head.
Attached, and it was still sore. It was an open wound. That you pull it there, that blade, on purpose, was you.
I
This
brought
is
in a
all
bunch of
you.
boxes and dropped them, and that was supposedly me doing it on purpose. You knew where I was. You knew who I was with. You knew that I was fucking Joe. You knew I had hung out with Chad. You knew I was hanging out with Pat. I never hid anything from you. Told you exactly where I was going to be, when I was going to be there. Told you I still wanted to be friends with you. Told you what was going on. Told you that I took the kids to hang out at Pat's or whatever. We were going to do movie night and s'mores, and we were going to hang out with Joe and Maverick. Told you exactly what I was doing. Didn't lie to you at all.
You know what? You never told me Joe's name, kid's name. Oh, yeah, you'll be tilted when you find out all the stuff I'm got going on. So, you might want to get going.
Yeah, I've never hid anything from you, and yet you thought you had to do investigations like the FBI, like we're still together, like I'm a cheating girlfriend. You've got these delusional thoughts in your head, and they concern me. And now you've lost your job, so now you're on a ledge, because that always puts you in this weird, fucked up mood. I tried to talk you through this because you came out here to verbally accost me because you're angry, and I'm a target. You came out here and targeted me to take out your anger on something. I'm trying to logic this out with you and talk to you, but you've got it stuck up in your head. This is not normal human behavior, what you have going on. It's not okay. It's not okay to threaten me. It's not okay to send your sister after me. It's not okay to send mommy after me. It is not okay to threaten to burn the house down and actually go over and turn the fucking stove on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not okay for you to say, oh, I'm going to charge you $60 a dog per day, this, that, and other thing, and then try to renege on what I have in contracts already.
Well, they can find that in court, but...
That's fine. Do whatever you feel you need to do as a person, but find your fucking happy place.
Will be when you're gone.
Because this is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
This behavior. I didn't start it, Tony. That's the thing. You walked out
the relationship. I had no problem with the friends with benefits. You were just like, you wanted more. You flipped the fuck out. You couldn't have me, so you decided to go somewhere else to make me pissed off. Fuck you and your reverse psychology.
The friends with benefit thing didn't work because there wasn't any trust and there was no emotional attachment there anymore.
You want to lie to yourself all you want.
Does it matter why I decided I needed to fuck other people? I didn't want to be with you anymore because you told me for the third time you didn't want to be with me. Why the fuck am I going to hold on to somebody who don't want to be with me? You didn't want me.
Not friends with benefits.
Well, I thought we were still friends. You didn't want me. Somebody else wants me. I have human basic needs. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go over
You
here.
don't take care of your fucking kids.
What does that have to do with any... How stoned are you? Oh my God.
You're a fucking idiot. You don't do anything to your kids. You sit there like a lump on a log. Yell at them all fucking day. You made them fucking cantaloupe for dinner, you fucking twit. You're a piece of shit.
They had pizza for dinner at 4:40 in the afternoon, which is almost 5 o'clock dinner time. Sorry, we had dinner 20 minutes early and we had pepperoni pizza.
Oh, they mean the half pizza you ate and then you gave them the other half? That's a whole fucking meal.
Half a pizza for 2 children is quite a bit of pizza. Most people don't eat 9 pieces like you do. Most people have 2. Like I did, like Xander did, and like CJ did. And then we had cantaloupe with dinner.
No, you just had cantaloupe. And leftover lunch.
I made pizza at 4 o'clock. The kids came home. They got pizza. We had cantaloupe. Dinner was done by 6. You're so delusional, it's ridiculous. That's the problem.
You think you can have whatever the fuck you want. I told you no. And there you are. Your consequence, not mine.
You told me you didn't want to be with me 3 times, so I'm like, okay, he doesn't want to be with me. End the relationship completely and move on to someone else.
Yeah,
You're having a hard time. We broke up in August. You broke up with me in August.
Yes, and we did the whole thing with friends and benefits and still connected.
Until
and you
November.
Still had an orgasm yelling at me to marry you after that. Shut up!
Friends with benefit thing ended in November.
December. Well, yeah, just at the end of November.
That was just before Thanksgiving. End of November. There's no dictated amount of time before you should move on to someone else.
That's because you're not respectful of someone else's house, bitch.
I didn't bring anybody here. I went somewhere else. And my personal life.
Completely, bitch.
I am my mother's daughter. It's kind of hereditary. I'll own it. Fuck it. I'm a bitch. I've always been that way.
Fucking sleazy bitch.
Sleazy's going a bit much. I do have class.
No, you don't.
I could have brought Joe here and fucked him right here in this bed and he'd have gone for it. Just to piss you off. Just saying, I'm not sleazy and I was respectful. I went somewhere else.
No,
I didn't come home and dish details to you.
That's sleazy. That's harsh.
Because we broke up 5 months ago, stopped having sex at least 2 weeks before I went and slept with Joe, and didn't bring him here.
There's like 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks from Henderson's last fuck to when you were in my bed. Henderson won a last
there's
one
your
and
other
done.
fucking lie. You said you didn't have sex with him for a year and a half before you guys were divorced. There's your another fucking lie, bitch.
He wanted his last one and done. The last closure fuck. Almost everybody has one of those.
Yeah, apparently I wasn't going to get that. Thank you.
No, because you had ulterior motive. Henderson was literally, can we fuck so I can get this out of my system?
What ulterior motive do I have?
You would have held it against me like you're trying to hold everything else against me. Oh, well, you fucked me and now you're fucking him, so now you're a whore.
I just said fine with it. You know, that probably would have been my happy place.
No, that's not how you work. You're vindictive.
No.
That's exactly what you're being right now. You're trying to threaten me and blackmail me and tell me I'm doing this because of this.
You're blackmailing me and shit.
What did I do?
Oh, yeah, you don't call a freaking vet. You're going to take your dog and he's going to die in 48 hours.
I didn't say your dog was going to die in 48 hours.
Oh, that's right. You're going to call animal control and everything else for that crap.
It's animal abuse what you're doing to Buck. He's sick.
Yes, he's sick.
Has he been to the vet?
No, and he's getting better.
I don't see it getting better because he's still a rack of bones. He's still lethargic. He's still not eating. Otherwise, he wouldn't be lethargic. His face wouldn't be sunk in. The dog has problems. It needs help. I wouldn't wait for one of my kids to drop 30 pounds before I took him to the vet.
Yeah, because you treat your kids like animals.
Pediatrician, vet, doctor, same damn difference.
Nope.
You're pissing me off. There's a real fine line. I don't know what you have going on up in your head. I really don't. I don't know what your actual malfunction is.
Had you not done what you done, we wouldn't be in this scenario, really.
Had I not moved on? Because that's what I did.
Had you not done what you done, I would still be calm, and we could still be doing all this other crap until you were finally moved out. In peace. But I am not going to make peace for anybody because you keep pushing the wrong buttons. That's what you do. That's who you are.
Anthony, all I did was moved on.
And I asked you to be respectful of not sleeping with other people until you were out of here. You didn't want to listen to me no matter what.
I didn't bring people home.
I asked you specifically not to. And you do whatever you fuck you want no matter what throughout the last 5 years of our relationship.
I didn't bring anybody home. And after we broke up, you no longer get to dictate what my vagina does.
And I no longer have to dictate that you have to be here.
You do have to get an eviction notice. We've been over that. I'm not circling back to that. I'm just telling you why your thought pattern is psychotic. That's the definition. That's exactly what you're being. Because you think, because we used to date, you can tell me who I'm allowed to have sex with.
Did I fucking say that, cunt?
You just said...
Did I say that? I asked you to be respectful, bitch. You didn't. I asked you the first time. Those 3 times that I told you no more, no more, no more, and be respectful and don't do anything. You didn't do it. You wanted to go. You wanted this. No matter fucking what. Because that's who you fucking are, bitch.
You are trying, or tried to, and still trying, to tell me, because I live in your house, that I can't go somewhere else and have sex.
Go somewhere else and stay the fuck out. That's that simple.
I don't understand where in your head that's okay to try to tell somebody that you're not dating, you're not married to, they just live with you, what their sexual choices are.
Had I moved over there, you would have brought them all over here to fuck. In my own fucking house.
It doesn't matter if it's your house. I live here. I was respectful and didn't bring people here.
I asked you one simple thing. You can't even request...
No, I'm not going to let you dictate what my body does. It's my body.
I don't care about your fucking loose body.
That's the thing. You're trying to tell me that I'm not allowed to have sex while I'm living in your house.
It doesn't fucking matter anymore, cunt. You're fucking hoeing everywhere else.
No, I've only slept with one person.
Well, apparently 2 now.
Apparently 2? Who's the other person?
I don't know. Fushim was in your panties. I don't know why she does that.
Because Poochum chewed on my panties. So I must be sleeping with another person. Oh my God, Anthony, you are so far gone.
Seriously.
You are so far gone. It's just, this is not... Oh God, there's no point in even saying anything at this point.
Yeah, because you keep coercing me.
I'm not. I've tried on several occasions just to not say anything. Except the things I cannot change and the wisdom to know the difference.
$60